Well, hello, everyone. Hey, it's Raj Gwendu here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope I'm able to add some value to you today in this short video. I wanted to talk to you today about the power of looking in the mirror and seeing yourself. You know, that introspection, the internal reflection. I was talking to a friend of mine a few months ago, and the story is relevant. I wanted to bring it back up. And he was telling me about this behavior that he had, and it was a concern to his friends and family. And they did interventions, they did different things to try to get him to change his ways, and he would just pretty much just not take them seriously. He'd laugh it off, until one day he said he looked in the mirror and he couldn't recognize himself, and that caused him to get a hold of himself, and it facilitated a change where he was able to alter his path, because the road he was on was never going to help him reach his potential. And I want to ask you today, what road are you on? Is the road that you're on going to help you to reach your potential? What do you see when you look in the mirror? Do you see yourself looking back at you, or do you see into yourself? And do you awaken to the fact that you need to make some positive changes because you want to reach your potential, you want to reach your dream, you want to achieve a vision for yourself, something better? And is the road that you're on going to help you get there? As a person that's been trained in the systems of the leading world experts in leadership and transformational strategies, I've put together their systems. I have an integrated system that I use to leverage their tools and methods and techniques to help people get past themselves and become their best version. And one of the things I've noticed is that too often times we get too comfortable. We wake up and we try to make these adjustments to take us down a better road, but we fall right back asleep because of the distractions. And we get into this drift state where we just start drifting through life. I remember I was at the Tony Robbins conference, and I was sitting in the front row. And I remember him asking that question. He said, I want you all to think about a time that you were really successful in something significant in your life. What did you do? And he was looking right down at me. He said, what did you do to help you be successful? And I thought about it. He paused for a minute, and I said, I was obsessed about it, but he looked away. I don't know if he heard me, but he said, you obsessed about it, right? And that's what I want to tell you all today. If you have a dream, a vision, or you just want to become more to reach your potential, obsess about it. I want you to obsess about that thing that you want to achieve. Hold it in front of you and get out of the comfort zone, because too many times we get comfortable. If you don't let's just take it from a fitness perspective, right? You want to lose fat, you want to build muscle, you want to get in shape, okay? Drastically cut back on the sugar, get rid of all the junk carbs. First thing, very easy. Arnold Schwarzenegger said, I've eaten the same things I ate 50 years ago, and it still works. I've done the same exercises I've done 50 years ago, and it still works. It's not rocket science. But if you just keep eating the same garbage in, garbage out, my first martial arts instructor ever said to me, he said, everyone in here is training. You all want to be fit, but you're so out of shape because you drink and you eat all these bad things. He said, imagine taking a bath in soda. And that really struck me because I'm very visual. And I said, oh, that's so sticky. I hate sticky things. But cut back on the sodas. If you're going to cheat, have one soda a month. If you're going to eat sugar, have one cupcake a month. Have one cookie a week. And if you eat those things, this is what I want you to start doing. Start giving yourself some discomfort. If you eat what you're not supposed to, do 10, 20, 15 burpees. Make it hurt. Add some discomfort into the equation, because you're not getting enough leverage over yourself, okay? If you did it right, if you went to the gym and you worked out, then reward yourself on cheat day. Have a cookie. Don't have a whole pizza pie. Have a slice of pie, okay? Don't binge out and self-sabotage yourself for the progress that you made. And about getting to the gym, find a way, okay? Obsess about that vision, that dream you have, seeing yourself in your best version. Find a way to make it to the gym by using that passion that you have to draw you there. Because if you don't find a way, you'll find an excuse. So find a way, okay? Every person that's ever achieved anything great sacrificed and found a way. So I want to inspire you today just with that. I want you to take a good look in the mirror and ask yourself, is this road that I'm on going to help me reach my potential? And if it's not, then make some adjustments. Add some leverage into into your life, some discomfort, until you are able to make that shift. You know, I had a friend of mine tell me, and he's going to watch this and he's going to know the story. You know, he's in sales, and he said, you know, if we don't make our sales quota, I'm sleeping on the floor. I'm going to add some discomfort to myself until I hit my sales quota. That's what you need to do. If you don't eat right, do some burpees. Get some leverage over yourself. Okay? I hope this has been helpful. I hope you've enjoyed it. Hope it's added some value to you and inspire you that, yes, you still can. You still can achieve what you want to achieve. You just have to obsess about it and take the right steps. And it's not so much to think about it. Okay, there's so much said about the power if you believe, and if you believe you can achieve it. Yeah, if you believe and take action, you will achieve it. And the way you take action is to add some pain, discomfort, and some pleasure the right way. Get the right type of leverage over yourself. Hey, if you like this, please share it out, add a comment, and I'll talk to you next time.